Oh, hi, Sans. Welcome back. Yeah, I finally got this to work. Wanna play Yosh? No. Thanks for asking, though. Alright, this is my name. Pale. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but that's my name. Yes. Law totally said he was gonna be here, but I'm pretty sure he was just lying. I have it so that 2 players enabled if anyone wants to be moral support for me. Like if anyone just wants to be there and just clap the entire time. That would be cool. I would have no objections to that. I just want everyone to know that. Yoshi's great, but once you've played it once, you've played it enough for one lifetime. That's just how it is, honestly. Yeah, I'm sure he'll get here someday. It's been a really long time since I played this game. And by a really long time, I mean 2 years or something. I don't actually remember the last time Oh, cool, hi. Wow, you actually joined. I control the menu, and you just get to clap. Oh, cool, I can clap too. Whoa. Yeah, I can't believe you're here. I'm so glad you could join me today. Yeah, I think you're gonna make a really great... Wait, oh my god, I forgot you can... Oh wait, so can you actually just take control at any point? Oh wait. It lets me control it though. It said that you were in control for a second. I don't know why. It says you're in control, but is that actually true? I mean, clearly I'm the one controlling it. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really remember that much about this game. I know some things, but not many things. The game will send you a very important message. Oh wow, I think it just did. Yeah, I like that it pulls up a text box for 20 seconds every time. Also, hi, Flaw. Yeah, you were late, so Sans got here first. But don't worry, you'll get your turn eventually to just clap and do nothing else. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. It's really funny because he can quote-unquote take control at any time, but it doesn't actually do anything. It just pulls up this text box and then it lets me continue controlling the game just like I was able to before. Bro, can you just are you actually able to just do this and make the game unplayable? Why is this even a thing? Yeah, I see that now. That's what he's just gonna do. It's gonna be really sad. Is there a way to kick people? I don't really know how it works. I'm just gonna flex on you the whole time. I'm sure he probably won't be the second player for the whole stream. I'm sure that eventually you will totally get your turn. It's just so funny that you can just take control at any time. To my knowledge, there's no way to kick people in this game. Like Nintendo Switch Online, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know anything, so who even knows? Yeah, this is a game I've been wanting to play for a while. I'm glad I did it today. Because, if I wasn't playing this game right now, I literally have no idea what I would be doing. I'd probably just reluctantly be playing Yoshi again, and then I wouldn't know what else to do for, the next 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours of the stream. I guess I'm not doing anything there. Thanks for the applause, though. I'm really glad I get to applaud myself as well. Right, that's cool. I've never beaten this game without save states, so I'm gonna try and do that. This game does get hard at certain points. There's this one boss I've never been able to beat without save states. It's the Skull Woods one. I don't remember much about it, I just remember that I had a lot of trouble with it. Let's pick Link's nose. Wow, I mean, you can try, I guess. He is always centered in the middle of the screen, so it'd be easy to... You could try and do that, I'm sure. Alright. Thanks a lot. Yeah, just keep trying to take control in the single player game. Why is this message even here? It's so stupid. Oh my god, this is hell. Okay, wow, this game's easy so far. This is just baby mode deluxe over here. I'm getting used to the controls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Flaw's favorite Zelda game, or something. I kind of forgot. I'm pretty sure it's this one. It's something. You wouldn't pause the game every 2 seconds. Sans doesn't pause it every 2 seconds. It's more like he pauses it every 4 seconds, if anything. Sans is being generous today. Since the past, more like Paul goes to the gym and becomes president. Dude, that's like so accurate right now. Honestly, I relate to that. Yeah, I really liked what you said at the beginning, or before I even started streaming, about like Link goes to the grocery store. I was like really struggling to think of a title for the stream, and so that was like a really helpful last second thing. I just couldn't think of anything. Whoa, I forgot you get the boomerang in this place. It's pretty whack. I can't wait to literally never use the boomerang in this entire game. Also nice, you donated more Sna points for this very worthy cause. Like, trust me, it's totally gonna be worth it. I don't even need these pots. I don't know what I'm doing. Just thought of Mario goes to the grocery store and gets milk. Yeah, that's pretty great. Oh wow, I can't believe I got soft locked. Just kidding, I actually didn't. Do I have to fight this guy? Okay, fine, I'll just brute force this. Who's gonna stop me? I won't die. Oh my god, I actually died. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dude, I'm literally at the beginning of the game. I thought the enemy would die faster. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, Sans. Okay, good. I saved it. We good. This is so sad. I'm the Link to the Past know-it-all. Yeah, you actually are. Is this your favorite Zelda game? How many times have you played it? I played it twice in the past, but it's been a long time since I played it, I think. There's like a lot I've forgotten, honestly. This is so fun, E. Yeah, this game just wouldn't be the same without being able to cheer and just softlock the game every once in a while. Makes a huge difference. Oh wow, you played it 5 times. That is many times. Just need to pause at times. Yeah, very true. I think now I finally understand why Nintendo Switch Online doesn't have up to 4 players. Because this would just happen, except with 4 players instead of 1. Or instead of just 2, I mean. Oh my god, this is the worst thing ever. Alright, one of these days I'll get through this loading zone. Okay, cool. Alright, thanks Sans. Man, Sans, you're just so funny. I always enjoy your presence because every time you do anything, I just can't stop laughing. So hilarious. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, this is great. I'm almost there, I'm pretty sure. Sans do be in control. But when it says someone is in control, is that on a timer, or can you just end it at any point that you want? I don't know. Also, no, this is not Sonic 06, last I checked. Dude, I can't take this anymore. Alright, what about this? What if at a certain time, I let Flaw be the second player? I could do that. What if, like, at 5:30 Paul time, which is in, like, 14 minutes or something? What about that? Hold on, I need to be careful here. I'm actually gonna try this time. This can keep it there forever. Wait, so can he actually? Like, insane. Okay, this is really easy once you know what you're doing. Like, you just walk up to him and kill him. I guess you have to close the game to be able to play again. I didn't know you could do that. Is that really true? He did that to you once? Are you sure? Is that, like, really true? That's crazy. Oh, also cool, I just beat Zelda. This is a really fast game. Wow. I can't believe I just beat it already. Oh, okay. Thanks, Sans. This is actually the first time I've ever streamed a Zelda game since, like, Breath of the Wild, basically. Actually, I did a Majora's Mask randomizer once. Before I met literally anyone here. That happened once. When we played 3D All-Stars, they kept it there for 15 minutes till I did a certain thing. Wait, you mean regular Mario All-Stars? Pretty sure you can't do it in 3D All-Stars, buddy. I have all the control. Do I, though? I don't think I do. Alright, this is really sad. Sans is saying he can't keep it here forever, but I don't really know who to believe. This is the worst thing. Just the worst. Oh, so you meant regular All-Stars. That's what I thought. Yeah, choose your words more carefully next time. Man, this is really fun. He's lying? Yeah, I feel inclined to believe you. Alright, this is cool. What happens if I open the suspend menu? What if I do that while Sans tries to pause the game? I don't know if that would change anything, but I haven't tried it yet. Next time he does it, I'm gonna try and see what happens. Okay, cool. We're not in control. Even if you open the main menu, he can still do it. Really? That's like hella dumb. That B2 hallway screen, I will make a hell screen. Wait, which B2 hallway? Did I already go through that one? I'm pretty sure I did. I know what you're talking about, I think. It was kind of hell. Alright, cool. I know where to go next. Just gotta go to, like, the throne room, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need Flaw's help in certain parts, because there is a lot I forgot about how to, like, get to certain dungeons and stuff just certain things I need in this game. Like, I don't remember everything. All quick hallways, I will make hell and won't control, alright. Alright, sure. You have yourself a deal there. I mean, how bad can it possibly be? Hey, let's go. Oh, I thought I was supposed to push this. Oh, you push it from this side. Yeah, of course. I should have known. Play this on your 3DS. Yeah, that's how I played it for the first time. And the second time. Wait, actually I just remembered. The first time I ever played this game, I got like halfway through it, and I played it on an emulator. It was like a really long time ago, though. I don't remember much about it. I accidentally deleted all my save data, so... And then I just never came back to that. Your memory's a bit foggy. I thought you said that you're the Link to the Past expert or something. That's weird. How can you be the expert if your memory's foggy? Sus. Very sus. Oh my god, this is really bad. When the 3DS stays, you were the Link to the Past expert. Alright, I see. Well, hopefully you have good memory. My memory is okay, at best. It's not completely terrible. Alright, cool. What is next? Just go this way. Just walk right past all the enemies. That's the only correct way to play this game. I really like just dodging a confrontation. They probably want me to go this way. Wait, I want the rupees. I don't know what rupees are used for in this game. I literally have no memory of it. Well, do you have a bucket? No, I don't. I do not have one with me, surprisingly. I literally don't. Isn't that sad? Yeah, it's just true. How do you feel about Updog? I think it's pretty neat. Yeah, that's my official opinion on this matter. Oh my god, I just remembered something. This is extremely, extremely important. Okay, so like, I forgot to say this like a few days ago, but I finally enabled BTTV and like that other thing. So you can use like better emotes and stuff. It actually was really easy to enable. Like, watch this. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that cat. Look at that vibing cat over there. Isn't that amazing? Dude, it's so good. I enabled that one specifically because I really wanted it. Dude, isn't it so good? And they're like animated. That's amazing. Guess I can't go to that area yet. Does Sans have BTTV? I don't know. I mean, if I have it enabled, then like everyone can use those emotes. I don't know. They only show up on my stream, right? I don't think they show up in like the regular chat or anything like that. So I bet this is the correct switch. Never mind. It was worth a shot. I'll still pick it. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. What if I just leave and come back? Oh no. Wow, they actually didn't despawn. Oh my god, I actually died. When they show up in the chat if you have BCTV. Okay, they don't show up in my chat, but they show up on my stream. So I can see them anyway. Oh my god, Sans, is this my punishment for dying? Okay, and I can't use the suspend menu while Sans is in control. That is the dumbest thing, like, ever. Only 7 minutes until I transfer the second player to Flaw. Only 7 more minutes of this hell. Oh my god, make it stop. This is Hell World. One of these days, the pain will end. Oh my god, what do I do? Sans, can you not? Can you just like not? What if I do this? Oh my god, you can do it even while I'm on this menu? That is so stupid. Ban? Yeah, I could just ban him. It's an option. Oh, cool. Alright, I guess I need to be really careful not to die then. Alright, Milk, I'm not reading that out loud. I bet you thought you could get me with that. Alright, so I think I know my way through here better. I'm kind of unstoppable right now. Yeah, that's right. I literally can't die. You took a cool screenshot or something. Wow, that's very neat. I'm really glad to hear it. Wow, Milk's been on my stream more than usual lately. It's kind of amazing. I'm so glad he didn't abandon me. That's amazing. Mute everyone for 69 seconds for no reason. I mean, that includes you. Are you sure you're okay with that? It's definitely a choice. Yeah, you can't mute. Yeah, I can't be muted though. It's not possible. Literally can't be done, no matter how hard you try. Honestly, I'm invincible. Alright, I guess this is okay. And how long is this area? Just kind of keeps going. You cannot mute Nightbot and Zeldo, because then they would be unmodded and I have to mod them again. That sounds like so much work. Ain't no one want to do that. Yeah, when I get a game over, well, we'll just see what happens. Yeah, I want to look through BTTV and just try and get some more emotes, because I had to manually add Cat Jam, and that's the only one I actually manually added. I know you can use some global ones, like that Monka S one, whatever that one even is. I think we all know Cat Jam is the best one, though. Oh, cool. I made it. Yeah, it is gonna be really funny. Oh, great. But why? What did I do wrong? Seriously, I've done nothing. What if I just don't get a game over for, like, the rest of this entire experience? Then no one ever have a reason to take control. Alright. Can I... Can you not? Sir? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Okay. Oh, cool. They're just giving me this... Right, they just kind of gave that to me. Right at the beginning, for some reason. Cool. I have 4 hearts already. Right, I am ready. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to be going. I know where the first dungeon is. But I don't know if I'm supposed to just like go immediately there. Yeah, I literally have no idea. I'm super familiar with the layout of the overworld because of like A Link Between Worlds. I played that game a lot, but I played this game way less. At least I know where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I'm assuming... Wait, no, I think I'm supposed to go to Kakariko Village or something. Or something like that, I don't know. It's like all the way to the left. Should I go left? Or should I go up? I think I should go left. I'm gonna do that. This is the right choice. My god. Alright, I did not die. So, sucks to suck, Sans. Alright, so it should be right over here, I think. Although the layout is different from how it used to be. Is this gonna lead to the right place? So I'm never gonna play Sonic 06. Never, ever. Unless I do someday. I don't even know what type of emulator I would need because I don't even know what console it's on. Sans, I think it's time for you to stop. Oh, look, it's 5:29. Only 20 more seconds, and then I can legally kick out Sans. Also, that was a dead end, apparently. How do I even get to Kakariko Village? Can I go from here? Or is this game just not as well designed as A Link Between Worlds? Is this actually the right place? Or is this just one house? This is just one house. This isn't even the right place. Alright, I think it's time to Nene Sans, because it's 5:30. Alright, so Sans, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, sir. Let me just... I'll just save and quit. Who even cares if I quit? I'm not even where I want to be in the overworld anyway. Alright, wow, that was... Wow, so cool. No, Sans, you will not. I forgot about save states. Right, but I said I was gonna try and beat this without using them. Okay, cool. Alright, Sans, goodbye. You need to leave. Alright, see ya. You know, you had a great time, you know, pausing over and over, and we all had a lot of fun. But I think it's time for Flaw to join. Should I DM him a password? I don't really know. Alright, Flaw, just attempt to join. Just try and do it, if you can. Wait, do you even have the game open? I don't even know. I'm actually gonna quit this online session. Just tell me if you have it open, because that's important. That just, like, matters so much. Maybe I should just DM you a password. Okay, so you have it open. Alright, let's just see if you can join in time. Just try to do it. Like, wouldn't it be cool if it worked? I think that would be great. I'll just wait here. Whoa, it's you. You actually made it. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm looking forward to you not pausing the game every 2 seconds. I think it's gonna be really good. Yeah, can we get some applause in here? And this is gonna be so good. Let's go through the title screen again. Right there. And now every 1 second. No, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it at all. He would never. Not even once. Alright, cool. This time I'm gonna go in the right direction. Oh, so the Y button is the one you have to press. What happens if I press it? Oh, if I press the Y button, it just makes me throw my boomerang. I don't really know what they want from me. Y is literally the item button. So I guess I can't swap? I don't really know. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to be. I guess it would be the area to the left or something. You have 30 mins of freedom. Yeah, 30 mins of freedom. And then I guess we can switch back to you. What could go wrong? I think it'll be fine. Oh, I thought I was supposed to be here. Right, well, never mind then. Isn't there some guy named, like, Sahasrara or something? Well, this clearly is not the right place. But if I go down here, I don't even know if there's anything interesting down here. Oh my god, things. Dude, I love things. I'm like the #1 things fan. Okay, cool. So glad this game doesn't have wallets. Wallets were a mistake. Why did they even add them to the series? Okay, I think I just need to leave and come back. Strangest thing? More like Stranger Things, am I right? Alright, I'm gonna try and do this now. Whoa, I'm so big brain right now. I can't believe I did that. I'm like truly a block puzzle veteran. Yay. I got me some MF rubies. I love rubies. Just gonna get all those MF rubies. I think you can get a bottle from this guy. Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna need this, or I'm just not gonna win. Okay, cool. I think that's a cause for celebration. Alright, so I'm assuming there's literally nothing else in this town that I need to do. So I'm gonna try and go to the other place. The Eastern Palace. I just get to walk for like 5 minutes. Not actually that long, but still. It'll be more like 2.5 minutes. Actually, I don't know. No, it'll be less than that. Alright, I'm just gonna smoothly dodge literally every enemy. Literally just gonna take 0 hearts of damage. Because as soon as they notice me, I'll already be gone. I like this arrow here. They want me to jump into the water, but I'm pretty sure, like, since I don't have the flippers, I would just take a heart of damage if I jumped in. Yeah, real funny, level designers. I bet they think they're real funny. Alright, so hopefully I'm supposed to be here right now. Like, I don't really know. Hopefully it does work, though. I like how the grass in this area is like more yellow than it is green. It just looks cool. Yeah, I love the low health noise in this game. Isn't it fun? And it took them way too long to get rid of that noise. Wait, I thought this was where I was supposed to go. Or maybe there's a different way that I'm supposed to get up. This is definitely different in, like, A Link Between Worlds. Right, I'm, like, actually gonna die. Like, that's gonna happen. Oh, this is where he is. I thought he'd be in the town. Maybe that's just where he lives in A Link Between Worlds. I get them mixed up. It's weird. Okay, cool. Wait, is it just called the East Palace? I thought it was called the Eastern Palace. Wow, that's crazy. And I love listening to applause noises all the time. It just reminds me that everyone wants to cheer me on. It just makes me so happy. I can cheer myself on, and it just feels amazing. Yeah, thank you very much for all the applause. It means so much to me. Okay, good. I'm actually going in the right direction. Is the right way? Okay, these both lead to the same place. Oh my god. Okay. Good. I have a ribbon. Hey, it's the first dungeon. How many dungeons are there in this game? I think it's like... It has a lot. It's like 14... Wait, no. 11? Is that right? Something like that. Bet there's something over here. Oh, never mind. It's literally just nothing on both sides. Real funny. Right, oh no, what can I possibly do? This is gonna be a really easy dungeon, I can already tell. This one's interesting, because like the layout, at least for the beginning part, is like exactly the same as it is in A Link Between Worlds. Mostly. It's almost exactly the same. Way more minutes of freedom left. Yeah, better enjoy it while it lasts. If Sans just magically disappears, though, then you'd get to enjoy the freedom for even longer. But we don't know if Sans is just gonna magically disappear. Oh, never mind. He's still here. Look through my screenshots, and 67% of them are Shy Guy finishes last. Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta clear those out. I'm so glad I beat that in like 2 tries. I must be really fortunate, because I know it took like everyone else a lot longer to beat that. It was like so stressful though. And that was so fun. When we were both just playing that game at the same time. And classic Paper Mario. What is wrong with this room's layout? Who would do this? Alright, I guess I can't do anything. I can't really tell. I found that a lot of the dungeons in this game are like, they're not like that hard, really. I know there are like a few that are like kind of tricky later, but for the most part, I feel like a lot of these are pretty easy. Like, you don't have to think that hard about them. You only have to like slightly, you just have to use a few brain cells at most. Still have to not get a game over and beat the game without using items. Without using items. I don't know about that one. I'll do what I can, though. Like, currently, I've used the lantern a few times, but, like, beyond that, I haven't really done anything. And I haven't used the boomerang in any way that matters. I could use it right now if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm just gonna do item list percent right now. Just literally no items. Sounds ominous how you're like, oh, Sans might magically disappear. Yeah, I'm just saying if he just like mysteriously disappears or just vanishes, then yeah, he wouldn't be here, and therefore you would get to continue to applaud my valiant efforts to beat this game. It's always a possibility. Never forget that. I'm so glad you can one-shot these skeletons with the pots. Makes things so much easier. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. Yay. Wait, do I have bombs already? Oh, wow. That's so weird. Normally you need, like, a bomb bag in, like, every later game in the series. Also, it's weird how they give me arrows before I even have the bow. It's super interesting. What is this? Oh, right. Wow, that's really helpful. You can get treasure and stuff. Wow, I had no idea. I didn't even know I was playing a Zelda game right now. Right. Oh, I forgot you need, like, the big key to open the chest with the items in it. That's so weird. This is the only game that does that. I completely forgot about that. SRS when? What does that stand for? Super Rario Sunshine? I don't know. It's kind of just what my brain immediately thought. Stands for never. Very cool. You know, I am paying attention to this game, but for the most part, I can kind of just, like, absentmindedly just make my way through this dungeon. It's kind of amazing. It isn't the first dungeon, though, so that's kind of to be expected. Man, I love zoning out. What does SRS mean? You guys are just talking about it as if it's something you understand. I just understand nothing. What is this thing? Very strange. I mean, I'm clearly supposed to do something here. Alright, looks like I might actually have to use my brain for once. That's new. Oh, I thought you had to use the bow and arrow to kill these things. I don't know why. Oh, song request, that's what it stands for. Right, I forgot about that. So you weren't saying SRS, you were saying SRs. Makes a lot more sense. Song requests do be pretty good. Yeah, the thing about Link to the Past is that its soundtrack consists of like 3 songs. Just kidding. But I mean, for real though, all the Light World dungeons have the same music, and all the Dark World dungeons have the same music. So yeah, that's a thing. Will we have them? Not yet, anyway. Maybe at some point in the near future, but like not right now. Whoa, I got the bow. Just gonna equip it. But I mean, I'm going for item lists. I have to use literally 0 items in this playthrough. It's totally possible. Yeah, don't worry. There might be items someday. We'll see. Only Tim will tell. Wow, what is this place? Just gonna give me like 1,000,000 rupees for free. Like, I didn't do anything to deserve getting these. Okay, well, I'm really glad Sans isn't the one playing, or he's not the second player right now. Because, this was very bad. My boy, will we have them? Tim, yes. Wow, I can't believe Tim actually told. How could Tim betray me like this? Like, Tim is just telling lies right now. It's all lies. Take it from me. Alright, I'm not gonna die this time. I just really need to make sure everyone's aware of that. I will not get another game over for the rest of this playthrough. I've only died 3 times, okay? That's like nothing. I don't want to kill these enemies again. Yeah, I've sworn off save states. So just gotta do this. Honestly, Tim should have just lied instead. I think that would have been better. No song requests allowed. No fun allowed, actually. Oh wow, Sans. Yeah, that's very accurate to my thought process right now. Like, everything's fine right now, because Flaw isn't gonna murder my gameplay experience. I was gonna do the opposite of that. Oh my god, look at all the cat jams. It's so good. It was so great. Like, I just saw someone post something with that GIF, and I was just like, I love that GIF, and so I saved it. And then later on, I just looked it up and found out that that's like a real meme and stuff. And then I found out there was actually a thing for it on BTTV, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting this. Apparently, the origin of Cat Jam is actually from TikTok or something, and it was this year, but I thought it was older than that. I think it got more famous after after someone made the BTTV emote. It truly is iconic. At Bam when? No idea. Maybe someday. And it just feels so good to look at my chat and just see all the vibing cats. I just walked past all. Oh no. Alright, I guess I do have to fight them. I didn't think they were actually gonna make me do it. Oh my god. Am I gonna survive this? There's so many enemies. There's just way too many. Hold on. I need to focus right now because I'm kind of panicking right now. Right, where did Flaubert go? Where did he go? I haven't seen him in like 24 hours. Make a poll where Flaubert went. Can Flaubeast make the poll himself, please? Because if you can, because I'm busy. Or you could just not make it at all. It's up to you, really. Totally your choice. Oh, finally, the door's opened. Did I even need to fight them all? I don't actually know. Wait, what do I do in here? Oh, I thought I was already standing on that switch, but okay. Right, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna mod you, even for 2 seconds. Although I could. Perhaps. I mean, I don't know what the answers would be if I were to make the poll myself. Wait, can I not damage this guy with my sword? I might have to use my bow and arrow for this. Right, if I have to. Then I will do it. Okay, good. Man. It's like, even though I already used the big key, there's so much more to this dungeon. I thought I was literally just about to enter, like, the boss room or something. Like, I don't even know, it just keeps going. Okay. Is that... This is totally fine. Okay, good. Give heart. Oh cool, it's the boss. You need arrows for this? I don't even know if you can damage these without arrows. Would that mean you just get softlocked if that happened? Maybe you can use the sword, I don't really know. I kinda don't think you can though, which is very weird if true. I'll just be mildly careful. I didn't realize it until now, but this game is literally just Undertale right now. It's literally just the Undertale battle system. What a shocking revelation. Oh cool, I did it. Easy. Easy game. Paul Sama, please, I want to make this poll. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm gonna mod you for a very short period of time. Alright, make that MF poll. Alright, I just made a mod. Enjoy your epic mod privileges while they last. E. I agree. Truly an E moment. Where do I go now? Should probably go in here again. You don't have perms? But why? I just made you mod. You should have all of the perms. Right, wow, that's great. I care about the story of Link to the Past from 1991. Okay, so I got the... Okay, so I got those MF boots. Oh, right. Wait, so what button do I press to use them? It's one of these. Okay, it's the A button, apparently. Okay, so that's the same button you use to pick up stuff. Right. This is totally cool. Oh good, I'm glad I got more bombs. Because it was really sad how I just used them all a second ago. Why do I have so many rupees? I don't even know what to do with them. I've almost like halfway filled up my wallet. This is crazy. Alright, well I guess I can just leave this area forever, basically. Alright, goodbye, East Palace Place. Hurry before Sans bans 500 people. No, I think he really wants to make the poll. I don't know why he hasn't made it yet. Or maybe he's working on it. Or maybe he isn't able to make it. Who even knows? We'll just see what happens. Okay, wait, so where am I even going right now? I think there's something I can do in, like, Kakariko Village using the boots, if I'm correct. There's, like, some guy I can catch. Wait, am I just thinking of A Link Between Worlds again? I'll just see what happens. Oh, he made the poll. Alright, where did Fwabert go? The answers are, went to cosplay as Ganon, Fwabert is Fwaz bro, Fwabert is taking a nap, he's vibing, or he's drinking milk. Yeah, I actually wanted to vote the second option, honestly. I'm voting the second option even though someone else already did. Like, that's the one I was gonna go with. Oh yeah, didn't Fwa buy VIP for you yesterday? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to make you VIP. You know, if I remember correctly. Well, I mean, if you want to, you can just make more polls or something. Like, I guess I don't really have a problem with you being a mod right now or anything. It's totally cool. Oh no, I don't want to be here. Yeah, I can't believe we know Fwaz's brother's name now. He just got outed. You don't even know who he is? Yes, we do. He played Jackbox with us yesterday, remember? You were there. Don't pretend you don't remember. Hey, who's this rando? Oh, he just despawned. That's fun. Alright, well, he's, somewhere. He may not be here, but he's definitely somewhere. That much is certain. I'm gonna leave and re-enter. Wait, does this poll last for like 5 minutes? I just noticed how much time is remaining for this poll. Why would you do this? Banning Sans for making a mockery of my brother. Wow, that's so sad. Is it even possible to catch this guy? Let me try this again, one more time. Or has more brothers? Yeah, it's the third Fwa brother. Okay, that's so weird. When I walk close to this guy, it just like... it makes me stop running. And then he despawns, so I can't actually catch him, even if I'm going fast. Is there just no way to catch him? I don't even know. And how do I check the map? I had to check the map. I know there is a map. Well, you don't get to it from the plus button, apparently. What if I press plus and then minus? Oh, that actually doesn't do anything. Very sad. What is my last name? It's Alejandreas. Alejandreas, that's your last name, specifically. So I actually know your full name now. Yeah, just so you know. I just thought you should know that. Alright, I'm gonna get whatever's in here. I need it. Alright, there's bombs. More money I don't need. More money I don't need. More money I don't need. Good stuff. What am I even gonna do with this money? Like, I have so much. I don't even know. Top question, how many E's are in E? Oh man. I'm gonna answer with difficult question, because this is really tricky. Good poll. Polls make things so exciting. Okay, so it turns out I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. But you know, I'll figure something out. I know I need to go to the desert. Yeah, it's like the Desert Temple and then the Tower of Hera. But I think I need items to get into those areas, and I don't know where I'm supposed to get them. I can try and go into one of the dungeons. Aren't you supposed to make Sans VIP? It's like, I totally was going to do that, but it's like, it's fun having him make polls, because it's like, if he's not making polls, then it's just sad. Like, I'm just gonna play this game in silence, and it's just gonna be sad, you know? But since we have polls, it's like, this changes everything. It's just a game changer. Specify this stream. I guess he'll just lose his VIP privileges. You can, like, refund your points or something. You know, I give you permission to refund those MF points. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to climb Death Mount. Oh, wait, no. I need, like, some kind of power bracelet or something. Well, I don't know where to get that. I don't remember how to play this game. I'm gonna try to beat the whole thing without a walkthrough or anything. Making Sans a perma mod. No, I'm just making him a mod for a certain amount of time. That's all. Everything will be fine. Alright, literally nothing in this house. Oh cool, the answer in the poll that I picked apparently won. The difficult question answer. Oh my god. I can't believe you did that. You have been disconnected from Flaw, and it said something else. I don't really know. Wait, so are other people allowed to join? I don't really know. Have fun pausing Paul. Wow, this is so sad. You're just gonna, like... You're just gonna throw Sans on me like this? Alright, go ahead, Sans. Rejoin. I think it'll let you join right now if you try. I'm assuming. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Alright, wow, what a cool place. I'm gonna leave now. I can't believe Fwa just did that. It was, like, so sad. But, you know, you can join me in a pod meet if you want to. Oh my god, it's the Master Sword! Whoa! Oh wow, they really got me there. Ah, so funny. Like, I just feel betrayed right now. Oh cool, Sans is here. That's exactly who I wanted to join right at this moment. Yay. I'm plotting because you're here. Yeah, every 30 minutes we switch. Oh my god, it's a mushroom. Wow, that seems really good. I don't really remember what you're even supposed to do with it. I don't actually even know why I'm in this area right now. Just trying to find the exit. Like, literally, where is it? Oh my god. No. Those are like the worst enemies in the game. Enemies like that shouldn't exist. Bruh, I'm just like stuck here. Okay. What do I need to get to the next 2 dungeons? And where am I even supposed to get them? Like, it's just weird because I literally don't even remember exactly where I'm supposed to go. Like, this guy over here is just so sus. But I can't even catch him. Oh, I actually saw him leave this time. So he didn't despawn then. Am I supposed to catch him though? Oh wait, maybe the problem is I was letting go of the A button. I think that's actually the problem. Hold on, I'm gonna try this again. Alright, never mind, I have to leave and re-enter. Why did the fireman wear red, white, and blue suspenders to hold his pants up? Wow, it's a really good joke. Really, really good. Really funny. And I love dad jokes. I have to go back here again. Okay, cool. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Yeah, it's so weird. It just makes me stop running, so I don't know how to catch him. What's going on over here? Oh, I think there's actually... Yeah, this is one of the things I need to get to the desert area, I'm pretty sure. What's this? Randall is taking... Oh, something. Okay, so for this next poll, I'm going with the communism one, I guess. Thanks for the cool question. Alright, I'm gonna gamble my rupees. Which one should I pick? Alright, Sans, since you have the hand, you can just pick one, and I'll open whichever chest you tell me to. But this is a really important decision, and I just don't know which one to pick. I spent an entire 200 rupees on this. So yeah, just pick one and then just applaud when you're like hovering over it, so I'll know which one to pick. Right, that one. Could it be? He is deciding. Guess he went this one. Okay, he wants me to do this one. Right, if I lose a ton of rupees, this is on you. Oh my god, thanks Sans. Oh my god. Alright, Sans was actually right. Imagine I delete the follow H command. How about you don't instead? I think that'd be much better. It's like so much better. Right, very cool. I sealed the door to his room. He just literally like built a wall because he got in an argument with his brother. That is such a mood. Alright, time to blow it up. It would be kind of funny though. No, it wouldn't. I have to make the command again. That would be hell. Alright, wow. What's wrong with these people? Reach the goal. Oh, cool. I can do that. No, they don't show me a timer on the screen. Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. I couldn't tell. This is a maze. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Bruh. Where's the end of this? Like, where do they want me to end? Oh. I see how it is. Oh, did I make it? No, I did not make it. I'm gonna try again. But yeah, I still need to edit the donate for daddy command. Because I changed all the images in my bio, so it's not actually accurate anymore. In fact, if you wanted to, you could actually just remove the command and then make it again. And just make it more accurate. You know, that would be very productive. Alright. I'm gonna do it this time. Okay, good. 9 seconds. I don't want to fall off by accident. How do I get the piece of heart? You wouldn't think I'd have to ask that. Okay, good. Good, I got it. Yep, no problems here. Okay, so I know there's like one more house. Was I already in this one? This isn't the one. I know there's a place, like there's a house somewhere where there's like a bookshelf and there's a book on top of it and I'm supposed to like run into it. I thought it was around here. Not down here, but like over here. Am I misremembering? I really thought it was in here. Like that was my memory of it. Huh. Oh, here it is. I didn't see this place earlier. That explains some stuff. Oh cool, you edited it. Yeah, click on the Waddle Dee image. I like how it's just the letter D without the E's after it. It is very neato. All money goes to Danny. I like that part of it. Just gonna give Danny all the money that I ever make in my life. Alright, guess I'm going to the Desert Palace now. I think you might be required to do these dungeons in a certain order. Like, I think you have to do the Desert Palace before you do Tower of Hera. I could be wrong about that. Kinda weird. Right, yeah, that looks like a yes. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, Paul plays Pokemon Go stream. How do you stream Pokemon Go? Actually, that would be possible. I never thought about it before. I'd have to re-download the app, but I still have my account. It's been so long since I played it. It would be funny if I re-downloaded it. Use Stream Champ? Yeah, that's what I would do. What if people have a way of figuring out where I live, though? Actually, I wouldn't care. So I don't think that'd be a problem. Like, I don't have any plans to do that anytime soon, but it would be really funny. I have to make it ear rape? How would I do that? Oh yeah, since I'd be using my phone's microphone, I wouldn't have any... Oh my god, that would be so stupid. I would just be walking out in public and just talking to my phone. That would be so bad. That would be so humiliating. It sounds like the worst thing ever. What is wrong with this place? Like, oh my god, did I just die to a cactus? Alright, well that happened. Ugh. I have to start from my house. Oh, right. Yeah, they only give you like 3 different options. I haven't unlocked whatever the third one is yet. Right, that is very cringe. Yeah, imagine if you were just walking around outside and you actually just saw someone on their phone and they're just playing Pokemon Go and just like actually talking like a streamer and stuff. And you just have to walk past them in real life. I would not want to be that person. Also, yeah, I noticed Sans didn't pause when I just died to a cactus. That was surprising. I thought he was gonna punish me really hard for that. Honestly, I kind of deserve it. Wait, who's this guy? I feel like you can get a bottle from this guy or something, but I can't remember why I think that. I think there's something you can do with him, but I don't remember what. When you're enjoying polls too much, Paul switched to Mayro the 35th. Oh my god, you actually want me to play... Oh wait, I thought you were talking about 3D All-Stars for a second, and I was like, why would you want me to play that? Yeah, I played a good amount of that game. I'll totally come back to it eventually. But I'm enjoying this game too much to switch the game. Game good. Hmm? Oh, cool. Wow, that's so interesting, guy. Oh wait, I think I saw something I could blow up. I barely noticed. Alright, big brain. Yeah, I'm gonna vote no on the poll. Because, no. Oh, nice. I just got that. I'm pretty sure both times that I played this game in the past, I 100% completed this game. I've never just beaten it casually without going for 100%. This is kind of a first for me. I'm just gonna try and beat it while doing like the least amount of stuff possible. Just see if I can get away with it. Trying to run out of ideas for stream topics? What do you mean? Just like games to stream, you mean? I mean, what are you talking about? I just came up with this game. How can I be running out of ideas if I have so many ideas? How did I open this screen? Wait, I don't know how I opened this screen, and I don't know how to get out. Oh. Right, well I did something. I have to read this? Oh cool, there it is. What are you gonna do after Link to the Past? Well, for one thing, Age of Calamity is coming out in like 2 weeks. Technically less than 2 weeks, so that's an option. And also I realized I have a ton of ROM hacks, and I've like barely streamed them. I just think that would be cool. The only one I've ever streamed is like the Majora's Mask randomizer, but I thought it would be fun to do like a different kind of randomizer sometime. So that's another thing I could do. Like, whoa, so many options. Yeah, I never actually beat the Majora's Mask randomizer. I actually got softlocked at a certain point. Because like I needed the Mirror Shield, but the Mirror Shield was in a place that requires the Mirror Shield to get in. So for some reason, I guess the logic was messed up, even though I specified no glitches. So I wasn't able to beat it, but maybe someday I will be able to. Like, that could be pretty cool. Yeah, it was just kind of a bro moment. I was like really far in the game. And then I just found out, like, just by checking the thing that tells you like where everything is. Because I like was actually giving up and I was like, okay, where is it? And apparently it was in like the secret shrine, which is in like the Ikana region of the game. So that was like a real disappointment. Alright, I don't know what the point of this place is. Yeah, 10 out of 10 level design. Not gonna lie, this dungeon kind of sucks. I don't like the enemies. They just annoy me and make me wish I wasn't here. Okay, good. But yeah, I also have a Wind Waker randomizer. I didn't finish that either. Like, I knew I could, but I just kind of got bored and stopped for some reason. But that's another one that I would want to finish. Also, literally later today, I was planning on, like, I'm gonna try and get, like, this one Twilight Princess randomizer to work. It's pretty new, honestly. It's still in its, like, beta phase, basically. Like, it's not, like, finalized or anything, but, like, I wanted to try it out anyway, and just see what it's like. Because I'm really interested to see what that's like. I don't think it's very well known. Oh wow, okay, I just saw the poll. Yeah, I'm obviously going with the second one. I mean, that should be obvious. Yeah, I know I have some other things as well. Like, I made a whole list recently of ideas for things to do. And I'm, like, constantly coming up with more. I added a ton of stuff last night, because a ton of thoughts just came to me, even though I wasn't trying. Thoughts are pretty cool, not gonna lie. Oh wow, he just DC'd. Alright, I guess he's gone. You know, it was fun while it lasted anyway. We had some good times. Let's see, does this matter? No, it doesn't matter. Guess I can leave this room then. I hate... Me too. You hate this? What could you possibly hate about this? I don't see anything wrong here. Everything is totally fine. Oh wow, the button was under the last pot that I decided to check. Oh right, I need the big key. I don't even have that. Does anything happen if I light these up, or are these just decoration? I think they were decoration, for some reason. It looks like Flaubert won. I mean, is anyone really surprised here? Like, Flaubert was so cool when we played it with him last night. He was, like, so good at Jackbox. You know, too bad he doesn't attend my stream more often. I really want to see more of him. Oh, I think I remember what to do here. It's really stupid. So you're expected to, like, go back here. And yeah, you have to push a specific block. That's one of the few things I remember. Oh, I guess it's just an extra thing anyway. Well, that makes sense. Can you catch these in bottles? I don't know. Maybe you can't. Maybe there's like a specific item you need. I don't know. Like Flaubert more, bye-bye. You're not leaving. You wouldn't. You were a liar and a fraud. Yeah, that's right. I think you're fraudulent. Oh. I don't have the item. Right. Must be somewhere in here. I guess I missed it. Let's see, where have I not looked? I know one area I haven't looked in very much. Yeah, I think I'm just looking for a locked door right now, and I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Oh wait, no I don't. I thought I did. But it turns out I don't know what I'm talking about. I wonder if Watt actually left. That'd be really funny, but also really sad. No, he just couldn't accept. Flaubert. Flaubert was just too much for him. Oh, cool! There it is. Finally, I'm in the right place. Bruh, can I stop getting hit by everything? I keep forgetting there's actually stakes to getting hit. Like, when you get hit, you lose health. So easy to forget that. I'm, like, actually gonna die, though. Oh, no. Okay, that could have been really bad. Okay, this has got to be the item. Or, right, that thing. Same thing. I think if you die in a dungeon, then, like, you can just respawn from the entrance. So this shouldn't really be a problem. Okay, yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to do that, but okay. Totally fine. Oh, this is actually a really great place to have respawned, I think. I already forgot where the item is, though. I think it's in here or something. Yeah, this is it. That was the first time I actually had to think so far, I think. Alright, there it is. Can you actually do the dungeons out of order in this game? Actually not sure if you can. I mean, that's just kind of a big part of, like, A Link Between Worlds' design and stuff, but, like, I don't know if you can actually do it in this game. I've never really tried to go out of order. I mean, you definitely can't do the first 3 out of order anyway. And I think Foix actually left. I can't believe it. I don't know why I knew it was that exact block. I could just tell, somehow. Right, yeah. Here's these sections that the 2D Zelda games just love so much. It's all the tiles coming out of the floor. Oh my god. Is that who I think it is? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wow. No one was saying anything, so I had no idea what was going on. Dude, Flaubert was in the chat for like 2 seconds. How could you ban him? Don't worry, Flaubert. I'm coming to unban you. Fear not. Wait, do I... Oh, I have a small key. Okay. Hold on, I need to unban Flaubert. Unban Robert. There we go. And damn, you are unbanned. You may speak again. Nope, nope, you will not. You will not flaw. You will not do it. Oh my god, are we just gonna go back and forth like this? I keep removing the ban and he keeps adding the ban again. You know what? Hold on, I need to type it again. Okay, good. I just typed it again. I just want to hear Robert's beautiful voice again. I miss him. You know, Fwabi's superior brother. I just want to hear him again. The entire chat for me is literally just like, just me removing the ban and Fwa banning him again. That's just all I'm seeing right now. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. There's no way I'm gonna make it to the end of this. I'm so dead. Are there no hearts in these? There's a key, but... Oh, that's what I need to get out of this room. Oh my god, it just like changed its target. Oh, I forgot that Sans can remove the ban. Why did I forget about that? Right, because I made him a mod. Wait, I can just mod Fwabert. What am I thinking? Mod Fwabert. Oh, I have to unban him first. Wouldn't it be funny if... No. What did I do? Why is this happening? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to... Oh my god. Why is this happening right now? I think I'm gonna have to close OBS and reopen it. Oh my god. How could this happen? How could this happen to me? Alright, I'm gonna do it. Be right back. I don't know why this happened. I just barely shifted my laptop. Literally just from typing things. And then that caused the whole thing to disconnect. I hate my PC. Okay, be right back.